Hey, welcome back to the YouTube channel. If it's your first time, welcome. I'm James. If you do not know already, I'm the sales manager here at the Tom Kelly Cadillac store in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I've been here since 2009, 13 years in. I've been with Cadillac since 2015, so about 7 years now. What a wonderful brand, and it's treated me great. It's been quite the journey. And today marks a huge milestone. We can now order our first EV, the 2023 Lyriq. So today I have an awesome video for you because we're going to dive in and I'm going to show you what it looks like on my end when we order a 2023 Lyriq. A lot of clients ask me, what does it look like? We go on Cadillac.com, that's the consumer side. What does it look like for a dealer when you configure and place an order? Well, today I'm going to show you what that looks like. So we're going to transition from this screen to another screen and show you here the options, some pricing, and a whole list of things that I think is going to help and be pretty exciting. So give me 1 second. Here we go. Boom. We're switching over. Got to change one thing here real quick. And there we are. Okay. So this is where we configure a new vehicle. You're going to see we're going to select the model year, division, Cadillac, and a few other items, and then just dive right in. Okay. So let's start over here on the left-hand side of the screen. You're going to see my mouse, I think. Oh, 2023. Perfect. And Cadillac. Retail, and let's select Lyriq. So you're going to see all the vehicles there, CT4, CT5, because anytime we place an order, whether it's for inventory or it's a sold order, this is where we go. This is the hub for anything General Motors. So here we are, Lyriq, and select a model. So these are going to be different, like your trim levels. Like on other Cadillac models, you're going to have like luxury, premium luxury, platinum, blase, different trim levels. So right here, we're going to select our model. There's only one right now, which is the luxury. And this is just going to be a retail stock vehicle. Again, this is kind of a mannequin order, a dummy order. I'm just going to walk you through how this works and what we will see when we place that Lyriq order. So here, we're going to click Get Data. All right, so now we have to select the preferred equipment groups. So it's either going to be rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, 1SE. Again, just kind of a code that I'm so familiar with that identifies if something's rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, what the trim level is. Been doing this for so long, you start to memorize those codes. Doesn't really mean much to a customer. So rear-wheel drive luxury or all-wheel drive luxury, we have the base model price, we have the total price, and then you see the destination charge there. So you have $62,990, which you should already know if you've been following the channel. I released a video yesterday about the MSRP. Cadillac released something I think a day prior as well about the pricing. So $62,990 for the rear-wheel drive. That includes your destination charge, and all-wheel drive luxury $64,990. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by this. It's only a $2,000 swing. We've been predicting like a $5,000 swing, so a $2,000 difference. That's a bargain. That's great value. That's awesome. 1 sec. So we're going to start with rear-wheel drive here. And here we are. Here's the build. All right. So we're going to start at the top, work our way down. So first thing we're going to select is primary color. So there's 4 colors, which we know: crystal white tri-coat, premium color, $1,225. You have satin steel metallic, no charge, stellar black metallic, $625, and opulent blue metallic, $625. To the left of the color names, you're going to see the paint codes. And now below that trim, that's your interior color. You have Noir and Deluxe C trim, which is going to be that kind of black, really deep gray. And then you have Sky Cool Gray as well. So your 2 interior color options. What I find kind of funny is they actually have a section for engine, and it's selected and it says engine none. Kind of funny. So this is an electric propulsion vehicle, so there's electric propulsion motors that we're going to see here on this build. Transmission none, of course, is electric drive unit. We select our emissions, and then you get into tires. So you're gonna have 2 tire options, one for the 20-inch all-season 20-inch wheel, and one for the 22-inch. And these are all-season self-sealing tires. All right. Now down here, wheels, you see selected automatically selected is the 20-inch 6-spoke alloy wheel. And then you're going to see an option here for the 22-inch dynamic split spoke reverse rim, an incredible looking wheel. Charge a price of $15.50. Now, I was playing with this earlier, and one thing I noticed when I went to the all-wheel drive, to build an all-wheel drive, the 22-inch option was grayed out. And what that means, it's not available. It's saying that, hey, you need to select the rear-wheel drive trim to get the 22-inch wheels. I'm not quite sure. That could change overnight. I don't have an answer for that right now. It just could be something here in the system, but I expect to see that change here soon. So if I was to build a all-wheel drive and select the 22, it wouldn't allow me to place that order. So it's going to make me select a 20-inch wheel for an all-wheel drive dual motor, and then you have the 22 option for the rear-wheel drive. Again, that could change overnight, could change tomorrow. So I'm going to keep an eye on that, and I'll keep you guys updated if I see a change or I hear any news of the reason behind that. Going down, digital audio system, you're going to get Sirius XM 360L. It's equipped with that for 6 months. Of course, the electric propulsion rear-wheel drive is selected. Then going down, so climate control, dual zone automatic. Climate here. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to move my box. There we go. Sorry, I was blocking part of the screen. So kind of going down the list here, we got the dual zone automatic climate control. We have Google built-in infotainment. You have the AKG Studio 19 speaker sound system. That's standard, only system available. The AKG is impressive. What a great sound system. So excited to see it here in the Lyriq, in the Blackwing, and in the Escalade. It hits. It's so clear. The highs are high. It's just a great sound system. So I'm excited to see that here in the Lyriq. Going down further the list, there's of course no spare wheel. You have an 8-way power driver seat. You have an 8-way front passenger seat. You have a one-touch flat folding seat. So my guess is the second row, it's going to be power down as well, which is just going to be a nice convenience feature. You're going to find that like in the Escalade and the XT6. It is one touch, so like on the XT6, you have to press the button and hold until the seat completely folds down. Maybe on the Lyriq, it's just going to be like kind of like automatic windows, just one click all the way down. So we'll see. But I like seeing that. We have the memory package, so of course memory seating, power lumbar massage. On driver and passenger seat. So massaging seats, it's pretty great. 4-way lumbar adjustment, 4-way lumbar adjustment for passenger, premium carpeted floor mats, illuminated sill plates, ambient lighting on the interior, of course, multicolor, ultra view sunroof, right? The glass roof. It's actually not ultra view sunroof, it's called the glass roof. It's gonna be pretty incredible to see actually in person versus like a standard sunroof in an XT6. It's gonna be completely different. Heated glass. You have the rear camera mirror as well as the rear camera mirror washer, of course. Going down, there's your battery propulsion, the Ultium battery. I'm going to jump into the all-wheel drive too, I think, and see. I believe it's the same battery capacity, same size of battery for both, but I just want to double check. But you're looking at 100 kilowatts, 100 here on the rear-wheel drive. We'll jump into the all-wheel drive and see if there's any difference. Let's see. charging module, you got wireless phone charging, you got the heated front seats, heated steering wheel, 120 volt outlet in the rear, adaptive cruise control. Of course, we know every Lyriq's going to be equipped with Super Cruise and surround vision. It will be equipped, it will not be activated. It will be activated with an over-the-air update, later availability, but it will be equipped with those features. You're gonna have ventilated front seats, power tilt and telescoping steering column. Of course, next generation active noise cancellation. OnStar. We talked about this yesterday. Dual level charge cords included. Now, if an item standard, there's not going to be costs associated with it, right? But an option here, like the cargo area organizer, it's a $155 option. So you're going to see some costs there with the non-standard items. You get the Cadillac Edition First Aid Kit, you got the Highway Safety Kit, wheel locks. You don't want anyone to see those beautiful 20 or 22 inch wheels. Cornering lamps are standard. Hands-free tailgate, teen driver mode, some line advanced choreography, so the light show on the exterior, and telebeam, automatic high beams, automatic leveling system for your headlamp control. Got your USB ports Type C, 3 in the front row and 2, which are charge only in the rear. So the 3 in the front row will be able to stream music like Pandora, any app you're using on your device. The second row is only going to be charging. Of course, you have OnStar complimentary for 6 months. Following distance indicator, forward collision alert, rear cross traffic braking, universal home remote, enhanced automatic emergency braking. You have blind zone steering assist, rear pedestrian alert. There's Super Cruise, front pedestrian braking with bicyclist detection. Yes. Enhanced automatic parking assist, side bicyclist alert, theft deterrent system, HD surround vision, and license plate bracket front. So you have a cargo net option for $85, and then your surround vision recorder. So there it is. So really, the price is $62,990 if you're going with a standard color, like satin steel, no charge option. Now, a premium color, let's just say opulent blue. Can't wait to see that color. And let's just go with Noir. Again, that's a no charge, but coming down to the bottom, total price without selecting the 22-inch wheels is $63,615. So let's equip it to the gills, most expensive color. Crystal white tri-coat, $1,225 with the 22-inch wheel option without selecting any other accessories.
You should receive it tomorrow.
We're looking at $65,765 for the rear wheel drive. Okay, now let's jump over to the all-wheel drive dual motor build real quick, just to compare the battery size, which should be the same, but then I can show you what I mentioned earlier about the 22-inch wheels. All right. Here we are for the all-wheel drive here on the right part of the screen where it says My Configuration. PEG, which is your preferred equipment group, is 1SD, which is all-wheel drive. 1SE is rear-wheel drive. Colors are going to be the same. Interior is going to be the same. So right here, you can see where it's grayed out for the 22-inch tires and 22-inch wheels. When you select this, so when the dealer goes in, if you say, hey, I want all-wheel drive, dual motor, with the 22-inch rims, and they go to place the order, this is what they'll see. In order to select these wheels, you must change your preferred equipment group selection to 1SE. So it must be, at this time, rear-wheel drive. I have no news on that and why that is. Again, this could change overnight. So I'm going to stay on top of that and try to, maybe I can reach out to my Cadillac regional rep, see if I can get any answers on why that is. And then we wanted to just jump down real quick. Okay, so there's our battery. Yep, the Ultium battery here. Yep, same size, 100. So same size. I know there's been a lot of questions on range with the all-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive. I heard from our product trainer that the all-wheel drive will have a slight range increase, but like someone said in the comments on the previous video, Cadillac hasn't announced it yet, so it's kind of making them a little suspect of, is it worse than the rear-wheel drive? And if it was apples to apples, as Bill Johnson said in the comment section, and we were having a great conversation about all-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive, and he had some very solid points. If it's apples to apples, and we're talking same battery size, but it's all-wheel drive, more friction in the drivetrain, more overall, weight, right? It wouldn't have a longer range, right? The only way you achieve the longer range is with a larger battery. But according to this, the battery size will be the same on both. So I'm curious to see what they say, what they announce. Hopefully that's here soon. But just for the kick, since we're on the all-wheel drive build, let's select crystal white tri-coat, the most expensive color available. Interior, can't select the 22-inch wheels at this time. Go down, we'll hit 66,215 B4. 22-inch wheel option. When the 22-inch wheels are available and you can select, you're looking at 67,765, including destination. Okay. So that's it. That's the build on the rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. This just came available this morning, and I wanted to bring that to you as quickly as possible. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. Hope this helped in some way. But it's exciting that this time is here now for our first EV. And going through the build for both equipment groups, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, to see the differences between the two, and to see if we can kind of find any differences that really haven't been announced. Sometimes you can find some details, some hidden things here in the build. So just looking for those items. But guys, hope this video helped you today. Hopefully it provided some value. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. We're releasing content every other day about Cadillac, about inventory changes, about anything we can get our hands on, especially the Lyriq, because that's the hottest topic right now in the EV world. So please, please, please subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to like and share this video. Guys, but again, thanks for watching. More content to come. Take care.